Alright, here we are with round 1 against Soul. We're playing Soul Sisters, rather. And I don't like this hand. It's not very good, but we are going to keep it because it's got 4 land and 2 Archangels, which I like. And it's got a turn 1 play. And we're just going to kind of hope. So this is a kind of a loosey-goosey keep. I don't like it particularly, but it's not like we don't have any plays until turn 5. So we're going to try it out and see what happens. And our opponent's playing something that's not traditional. He might be playing Esper, I guess, but I don't know. It's not a deck in Modern that I know of. So let's go and we'll play a Soul Warden. And see, we drew a 1-drop, which is good. So hopefully we'll be able to play some stuff. Hopefully we'll draw like a 2-drop maybe. That would be good. Alright, and our opponent draws a Bitter Blossom, which, I ain't gonna lie, is not good news. Oof, that's very bad. Well, hopefully we'll just gain a whole bunch of life and it'll make our guy a 6/6, which is good. What we need is a guy bigger than 1/1, and that's kind of the problem, is we need something bigger than 1/1 so that we can just kill his Bitter Blossom token every turn. So, Inquisition of Kozilek. Well, let's just give our guys protection from black for our health. Because he's going to look at our hand anyway. Yep. And Intangible Virtue. Okay, so our opponent is playing tokens. Black-white with a splash of blue, apparently tokens. Which I am kind of whatever, I guess, about. So, alright, it seems like this is going to be okay. All we need is 1 more land, and then we can play an Archangel. And then we are going to be playing giant. We're going to have a bunch of giant things, which will make it incredibly difficult for us to lose. Oh, wow, that's bad. We can't beat this. We give up. Good job. You win. Okay, so he's playing the one deck that is good. So let's see, we don't have any enchantment removal. God, that's terrible. Why don't we have any enchantment removal in this deck? Huh. Well, Black-White Tokens is not a deck I've played against ever in a long time. It's not a deck I played in probably 6 months on Magic Online. So, he might just have his way with us. Because he does happen to have those cards that are... It's like it's great for tokens, but... wow, yeah, that really screwed us up. That was bad. I don't know what's taking so long. All right. We will play first, and this hand is way better. So our opponent moves to 5, which is fine. We'll play a Soul Warden. And, yeah, that's fine. And we're going to go ahead and play a a Johnny's Pridemate and hope it doesn't get Path to Exile, because that's kind of our only way to win this game, and it's going to just wreck our opponent if he doesn't path it, you know, with the first chance he gets. So he can Inquisition us and take whatever, and it doesn't matter, because we have three more Soul Wardens in our hands. So yeah, go ahead and play turn 2 Bitter Blossom. I am not afraid. Alright, so our opponent plays his land, pretty much implying to me that he's got some sort of combat trick. Let's play a Soul's Attendant, and then we're just going to attack for our 5. And he's probably going to Path to Exile our Pridemate, would be my guess. Yeah. Or have, you know, Doomblade or something like that. Sure. You have zealously persecuted me. Nice job. Alright. So he does not have a... He certainly does not have a Path to Exile, or he would have used it. But he didn't know we had, you know, 4 Soul Sisters in our hand. See Beyond. Okay. That's not conventional. Hoping to draw a Path to Exile, probably. Or, I don't know if there's any black cards that kill a white permanent for 1 mana. Alright. We're going to play a Soul Warden. And swing for 6. And hopefully our opponent won't have any way to get rid of our Pridemate, and we'll win the game next turn. It's possible I should have played the Martyr. But, yeah. Maybe not. Alright, now it's going to depend on what our opponent has. And it seems like he's just completely prepared for the aggro matchup. Yeah. So this is not... you know, I mean, he's got Damnation, he's got Zealous Persecution. He's got all these cards that are just great against us. So, we're probably not going to... I mean, I give it like a 5% chance we're going to win. The only way we win is if he's got nothing in his hand and we draw some super sweet stuff. So... but what we really need is a land and then a... Yeah, if he's got a Zealous Persecution, we're just going to concede. Yeah, sure. His hands over Virtue, that's bad. Yeah, so we're taking 8. We're back down to 21. Real bad. Yeah, and a Ghostly Prison. Nice. That's cute. Alright. Well, hopefully we'll be able to do some beating down with our Pridemate. Being that he's a 4/4 and will just get bigger. Yep. So hopefully we'll just keep drawing creatures, which would be great. And then we can just make our Pridemate bigger and bigger and bigger. But yeah, if he's got a removal spell for our Pridemate, we're just... There's... Yeah. Okay. God, that was weird. I wonder why we'd play that. He loses an extra card than we do. I mean, I don't understand, but okay. Well, I think he knows if we get that if we get a... Oh gosh, come on. He knows if we get a... Angel, it's going to be a hard day for him. Alright, so are we trading all your tokens for my guy right now? Oh, why did it skip? Let's see, my opponent has sent me a message. Oh, it's going to be a while. We'll wait for him. I'll fast forward the video. Okay, and our opponent is back. He's probably going to attack us for 10, yeah. And is our opponent going to play another spell? I do not know. Doesn't look like it. Well, we'll attack, and if he paths our guy, we can't do anything. Oh. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, we couldn't attack last turn because we had that thing, yeah. Okay. Alright, we'll play land. We'll pass the turn back. And hopefully we could draw something sweet, like a, you know, like a spirits or something. Yep, we're going to be at 2. That's what we need, the spirit one. What's that called? I don't know. Not that card. Okay, we did not win. Yeah, he just happened to have everything that was great against us. He had Zealous Persecution, he has Damnation, you know, and then game 1 he had turn 2 Bitter Blossom, which is rough. He had Discard, which is hard on us because we have, you know, a lot of small spells that kind of get us, you know, set up, and then we have a few big spells like a Johnny's Pride Mate. And then this matchup, I mean, he Damnation 4, he 4 for 1 us, or 4 for 1 us on us on with his Damnation. So, you know, and then he had, you know, Ghostly Prison, which is naturally very good. I don't know why we didn't put in our Ghostly Prisons. That was probably a sideboarding mistake. But at the same time, it didn't matter, because it was just a matter of time until he drew Zealous Persecution, was able to kill us, or Vault of the Archangel. So, yeah, this is a real bad matchup for us. It's one of the few bad matchups, actually very bad matchups for us. Even though you'd think it would be good because we'd gain a whole bunch of life, unfortunately, it's not, because they have a lot of removal. They have a lot of removal. In Zealous Persecution is essentially Wrath of God. So, you know, and then laying the groundwork for all this, for all the, you know, the big spells is really what the deck does. So, anyway, sorry we didn't win that one.